Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend. And also, happy Saturday. I'm not sure if you guys have any weekend plans, but if you do, I'm wishing you guys the most fabulous weekend. If you guys are working, whatever you guys are doing, I wish you guys the best weekend. So welcome to our family. Get cozy, put that pillow over your tummy, because we got to talk about Kylie Jenner. So she has been causing quite a stir lately with her outings, and it's causing a lot of people to ask questions, okay? So a lot of people are noticing that almost every single time Kylie Jenner goes out, she is wearing a face mask. And it is causing so much questions and drama and stirring so many theories up. I thought, all right, let's talk about this. So listen, best friend, after the pandemic, I learned something, and this is something I really learned. I learned that we can only be responsible for our actions. If so-and-so wanna do other actions than ours, that is on them. That is their issue, that is their problem, that is their choice, right? So when I see someone wearing a face mask, I'm like, okay, I don't think about it anymore. For me, because of what we went through as, the world, I'm like, yeah, I mean, there are times that I wore one when I went traveling, like, 2 months ago or a month ago when I went to Colombia. I wore one in one of the airports because I just felt like there were so many people coughing, and I was just like, oh, girl, so I put on a face mask. So I don't think about it that much anymore, right? But some people are saying that it's due to, her protecting herself from certain illnesses and stuff. But I have a complete different theory, best friend. I really do. Because Kylie Jenner, when she goes out with her friends and she is out and about partying, right now she's in Europe, she's having the best time of her life. She's not wearing one face mask. There is no face mask on her face. I think, this is really what I think. Paparazzi are known to allegedly alter certain pictures to make you look worse so that it could be more of a clickbait title and picture. So people click on the picture, download it, share it, etc. So I think when she's out and about in Los Angeles and she's with her children or with Timothee Chalamet, she wears a face mask because she doesn't want to have people criticize her looks. I think that it all goes down to criticizing her looks. In a recent episode of the Kardashians, she cried to Kendall Jenner because she was saying how much backlash and how much criticism she is getting because people are saying how much older she looks and how operated she looks. She denied getting a bunch of surgery, and she was just saying that, this is just the way that I look. It could be makeup. That's why, as you see, she is wearing a lot less makeup nowadays, and she is, trying to be a little bit more young looking in the face. There were a lot of years where she did too much that she really did look like she was in her 40s. But now she is looking a lot more refreshed. So I think that maybe she is taking the criticism to heart, to the point where she is just over it. Like, she doesn't want people to talk about her when she does not have control over the pictures. When she's out with friends and they post on their stories, or she posts on her stories, it is approved by her. Paparazzi, they don't get approval, right? So the paparazzi will post whatever pictures they want of you. So you don't have approval of those pictures. So she's like, I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to wear this face mask and wear some sunglasses, and they can't say shit. You know what I mean? I think that it goes down to that. There were so many conspiracy comments about, like, the rich people know that there is something real that they're putting in the air, and you know they have been warned, so that's why the rich are wearing face masks and all this. I think for the Kardashian Jenner girls, I think that it just goes down to a vain situation where she cannot control, edit, alter the pictures, and you know, she doesn't want any bad pictures of her out there. I think that I saw that episode when she was crying to Kendall, best friend, and I was like, you know, damn. And, you know, I was, you know, bullied when I was in school, you know, for having like man boobs and like, you know, being gay and being fat or whatever. And it does stay with you. Like, it really does stay with you, right? But the thing is, you graduate and you never see those mean people again. And you don't hear it, right? It does stay with you. But when you're famous, you get that every single day, right? And you get that thousands and millions of times in comments, videos done by you, headlines, magazine covers, you know, news reports, whatever. So, you know, I think that it must have been really difficult to grow up in that spotlight as a young child. You know what I mean? That really does something to your mind. And I think that she is so scarred, and she is so just like, you know, kind of like beaten up by all of that, that she just does not want to be seen when she does not have control over how she is coming across in these pictures, you know? So I think it goes all, I think, I'm not Dr. Phil, bitch, but I think it goes down to that. I definitely do think that it's more of like a vain image situation. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. I will say this, best friend, sometimes when I walk the dogs, you know, and I'm not at work, and I have to walk the dogs, I will put on some very questionable outfits, and I look a hot mess, bitch. This one time, a lady looked at me because I think she thought that I stole the dogs. I swear. She goes, "Are you sure they're yours?" You know, I think that we, unless we live in their shoes, because if people were to take my picture as I was walking the dogs and I would see it spread out everywhere worldwide, I don't think my mental health, or I don't even think I have the mental health capacity or the tools to handle it, you know, in a healthy way. So I think I would do certain things like that, because you start, it's overwhelming. So I feel for her, you know, but I don't like, I'm curious if her children ask her, like, why are you wearing a face mask? What she says. You know, like, that is something I'm very curious about. I'm not questioning her, you know, her mother abilities. I would never do that. I'm just wondering what she would say, because I really do think she just does not want the paparazzi to take her picture and have it be a bad picture. You know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But I will tell you that there's a lot of people out there who are believing that the end of the world is coming, that they're putting something in the air, that the rich people have been warned. It's like the movie 2012, bitch, okay? I'm obsessed with that movie. I don't know what it is about. I don't know if it's some like perversion in my head, but there's just something about end of the world movies that I am obsessed with. Like, I love end of the world movies. There's just something about like 2012, San Andreas Fault, like those type of movies. I think I'm doing all this like end of the world thing because where I'm about to go watch Twister. So I think that's why I'm kind of like, you know, in that subject. Maybe my husband is right. Maybe I do kind of like take the identity of something that I watch. Interesting. Anyways, girl, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I just know that if I were to be photographed, sometimes you would be worried. You would be worried. Okay, I love you all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.